Hey guys, a lot of people have asked me to make a video on how I use Discogs to manage my vinyl collection. For those of you who don't know, Discogs is an amazing collection and database of pretty much every single vinyl record ever made and produced. It's also an amazing marketplace where people can buy and sell records, and most importantly, it's a fantastic way of organizing your collection and knowing the value of every single one of your pressings. So here we go. Alright, so the example we're using today is U2 Live Under a Blood Red Sky. It's an amazing record, and it's also going to have quite a few things you will possibly come across when adding a record to your Discogs collection. So for example, as you can see in the back of this guy, there is a barcode. What you're going to want to do with that is go into your search engine for your app, press the little camera button, and you're going to hover it over the barcode so it can scan it. All right, so as you can see, it just came up with a ton of different versions. So some are from Canada, some are from US, some of them are different years. So this means that you cannot just go off of the barcode alone. We have to go into a lot more detail. If we press on this US one here and scroll through the pictures, you can see that this is definitely not the same record that I have, as the picture is completely different. We do know that our record is from Canada, as it says on there. So what we want to do is go back into the search engine and just type Canada in. This will help us get a little bit closer, but there are still so many more from Canada. What we are trying to do is put in as much information about our record as we possibly can. So we put in the barcode number, then we put in where it's from. Now we're going to put in this number, which so happens to match the Runout Groove number on this record. This isn't always the case, so make sure you look out for little things like that. So we're going to type in this number and see what pops up here. As you can see, there's still a lot to choose from. If I click on this guy here and look at the photos and scroll through them, you can see that they do match my record that I have. So does this one here. But the next one, not so much. As you can see, it's missing a bunch of information that mine has. All right, now we're going to want to try and find any small detail we may have missed. So as you can see, there's going to be this tiny little grooving that says MCP on the record. We're going to want to type that into our search engine. And as you can see, there is now only one left. Perfect. And you're going to obviously want to just double check, make sure all the pictures line up, all the detail lines up. And once you have found out that that is indeed the record, you can add it to your collection. Woohoo! Awesome. And you can also scroll down and see how much roughly it's going for depending on what kind of condition it is in. All right, once you've added it to your list, you're going to want to go to your collections tab, look it up, make sure it is indeed in there. There it is. And one thing that's super cool that you can do is you can go to folders. As you can see, this is Christmas. We added it to a Christmas album. Before that, it was under uncategorized. So you can add one, make up your own little folder and add it to it. And then we can go to our folders tab, go under Christmas, and find it under there, which is really cool. My record collection is sorted exactly how you can see here. It literally matches to the T, which makes it super amazingly easy to find what record I'm looking for. So if you go like to the M, say I'm looking for Madonna, I know exactly what ones are around it now. So say I see Swimming by Mac Miller, I know that it's only just a couple away from the record that I'm actually looking for. This makes it honestly so easy. I cannot stress how important it is to sort your records properly. On the My Discogs page, you can see there is an estimated collection value for your collection. The lowest number and then medium and highest obviously determines what kind of condition your records are in. So if they're in mint, still in new packaging, it's going to be the highest. If they're pretty beaten up and used, it's going to be the lowest. So that's basically it for the Discogs app. There's so much more you can do with this. This is just a little intro to it, and I hope you guys really enjoy.